you mentioned influencers and young people. We're really seeing content creators make a difference, especially in the election. And it's interesting to see that young people are the ones who are the most optimistic about the next 4 years. A recent CBS poll found that almost 70% of Americans aged between 18 and 29 are optimistic about Trump's presidency. What do you put that down to?
I mean, people are excited. There's this new surge of new wave media, like podcasts, and people making TikToks. Our party was sponsored by TikTok and Kalshi, and betting apps, which has really been the new media in this election. I mean, people didn't look at polls; they looked at the betting apps, and young people get their news from TikTok, which sounds crazy, but it's true. So, really, just embracing that energy and everything that the Trump campaign really won off of was celebrated at this event.
And it's interesting because you're in New York. Are you noticing a shift there?
A huge shift. You are finally allowed to say, sometimes quietly, maybe not at work, but you can actually say out loud that I voted for Donald Trump, and you will maybe not get completely ostracized. I know that a few months back you would be the laughing stock, but people are really coming forward and proud of their vote.
It's changed so quickly. We're seeing that here in Sydney. I think a few years ago, you wouldn't really be allowed to wear a MAGA cap, and now we're seeing them almost everywhere. Now, seeing as you're all about making America hot again, I want to talk to you about Melania Trump and Usha Vance. How beautiful did they look at the inauguration?
I mean, fashion has returned back to DC. I'm so excited. And even Ivanka's outfit for me was my favorite. She wore this beautiful green number. I mean, Melania's hat, absolutely outstanding. And I was just thinking I would personally wear a hat so I could roll my eyes at all the people who wronged me along the way. um, and the beautiful pink number. I mean, there were so many gorgeous moments overall. And I mean, America is truly hot again.
Yeah, we're seeing that everywhere. Whether you like the Trumps or not, you have to admire what Melania wore on Inauguration Day. Beautiful. Absolutely. We're happy to see her back. Look, getting to the action, what we're already seeing taking place in America, now Trump's back. DEI is essentially dead. All federal employees in DEI roles have been placed on paid leave effective immediately, and those officers and programs are being ordered to shut down. It's just amazing to see how fast things are moving and things are changing under Donald Trump, I should say. So whether this is what people want or not, it's amazing to see Donald Trump take action. But, do you think DEI is ever going to come back?
I mean, it's dead for now. It's DE done. So we are done with that. I think we're bringing back common sense to the White House. Day one, things got done. And we just didn't see this in the last administration. I mean, the last administration was slowly dying with every choice that they made along the way, or lack thereof. But we've really brought back common sense to America. And I think that's what's important.
Absolutely. Raquel Debono, live for us from New York City. Thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour.
Thank you so much.